Hello and welcome back to a new video of Adrian's Film Collectibles. Well, for this video I've got another new book that I have made, and this is from Photobox, and it's another great project that I really enjoyed doing, and this is Horror Film Passion, and again on the spine with the same title. So it's like a proper book, annual, and there's a picture of me on the front here as Count Dracula. So this would be like the early 90s, probably 91, maybe 92, so I was 12, 13 years old. And the whole costume and the makeup and everything I did myself. So I used to love doing all this stuff and dressing up. And we used to do stories with friends and make up scenes and stuff. But I absolutely loved the Hammer horror films and all like the Universal monsters and the special effects makeup during the 80s and the 90s classic horror films. And then that's more shots of me there as Count Dracula, and you can see in the background this is obviously my old bedroom with loads of pictures of Laurel Hardy in the background. So that's my other big passion, as you can see on my YouTube channel, as I show loads and loads of different collectibles that I have on Laurel Hardy, as I'm a big time collector on all this kind of stuff, like all horror, and also with Laurel Hardy. So you've also got another shot there, all the makeup design, and then an earlier one there I did. This will probably be 1991, so I was probably about 12 there. And then just over the page, that's another style vampire, so this would be back in the 80s. So I was probably about 9 or 10 years old there. This one, Phantom of the Opera, that's around 1992. I love this mask that I had then from Phantom of the Opera. I did so many different sort of costume designs with it. This side you've got the Joker style kind of look from Jack Nicholson's Joker from the 1989 Batman. I absolutely loved. Amazing shots there. And on this one, this is around 1993 or 94, probably 94. So I'm a little bit older here. So again, dressed up in like a dreamlike sequence from a Nightmare film that we did on video camera with friends. And it was great fun and such a good laugh doing all this. And then that's me dressed up as Freddy Krueger. That's actually a swim hat that I painted and did the whole thing. So it was just a great bit of fun to do. And then on this side, that's like a zombie character I did. And then I did a Wolfman character. And you can see here like the rubber snout with all the makeup and the hair I did. I just absolutely loved it. Great times. And then this one I did as Pinhead from the Hellraiser films. This is actually a hairdressing cap. And then I put like straws through and then painted them silver to show off like nails or like pins. And then I did also the whole costume, so it was all homemade from like different paper materials, and then black outfit, and then the skirt kind of design was actually like the cape from the Dracula cape, so it all came together quite well. And then on this side I eventually got the chance to meet Doug Bradley, that played Pinhead from the Hellraiser films, that he signed the photo to me as well there, going back a few years ago, a film show. Great guy. And then that's my full size bust I have as Pinhead, which is my favourite, or one of my favourite horror pieces that I have. And then on this side is Robert Englund with me, and you can see the slight sort of between smile and shock on my face, because I had no idea he was going to do this. And I wasn't quite ready for it, but he's a great guy and he's amazing with his fans. And then that's another shot there of it's like a life-size figure of Robert Englund, which is very, very lifelike. Amazing. So much detail. And then that's the same shot there again there, Robert Englund, with everything, with all my pictures mounted and framed. And then you have Heather Langenkamp, again, all signed photo to me there. A really, really lovely person. And of course, we know she was in the first Nightmare on Elm Street film, and the third, and the sixth film as well. And again on this side, and again with Robert Englund there. And then we've got two autographs, Robert Englund, and then a piece of his jumper, which is an original Scream worn piece from the Freddy vs. Jason film. And then on this side, you've got David Norton from American Werewolf in London. He signed a photo to me there. And then doing the famous hand scene, stretch scene, when his hand stretches in the film. Great film. It's probably one of the best werewolf films for me, and for the special effects. And that's probably why I love the 80s horror films so much, because it's not really CGI, as films are so different today. I just love the original raw style of filmmaking as it was back then. And again, that's me and David Norton there. And then at the bottom, you've got myself with Lisa and Louise Burns, that played the Grady twins from The Shining. So it was great meeting them. And then also a photo that they've signed to me here. They put on the top there, "Come and play with us, Adrian, forever and ever and ever." Lisa and Louise Burns. Fantastic. They're really, really lovely pair, and to speak to, very down to earth. And then I had my photos taken with them there. And again, I'm just there talking to them on the bottom photo. So that's it. So it's a great little book that I've had done and made, and with all my horror passion and interests. So it's never really gone away. The interest has always been there. So it's great to find all these old photos. Of course, they're not crystal clear. You can see them just fine, but they're old photos. They're photos taken of photos, and then again had to be printed again into a book. So it's not like taken from a phone, you know, like an iPhone of today. So these are from older cameras back from the 80s, early 90s. And it's great to put the signed pictures and various horror film actors, actresses that I've met over the years as well. So another great addition to the collecting passion that I have. So thanks for watching this video, everyone, and look out for the next one soon. Bye for now.